Matradevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. In this video, I am starting a new video series, that is GEETHA Krishna. Here Gita refers to the Gita, the Bhagavad-Gita. Krishna refers to my name, Radha Krishna Muluru. So I'm very excited to start this GEETHA Krishna video series. It has been a long-awaited project for me, a long-awaited video series for me. All right. So let's start. All right. Before we start, I want to say one thing, that help me to reach 150 subscribers before 15th August 2020. So I want to do it like a question and answer basis. All right. Okay. So the first question here is, all right. So the first question here today is, why am I making this video series GEETHA Krishna? So the reason I am making this video series GEETHA Krishna is the need. So Bhagavad-Gita is a very useful knowledge, which is useful especially for this situation in the current world. So that is the reason. Question number 2. What is meant by Bhagavad-Gita? So Bhagavad-Gita, otherwise called the Gita, the meaning is Bhagavat means related to God. Bhagavan means God. Bhagavat means related to God. All right. Gita means line, that is lifeline. So the lines that define our lives and how to go about those lines in our lives. So the question number 3. Is Bhagavad-Gita religious? So according to me, Bhagavad-Gita is less religious, more human, more common sense, more leadership. So Bhagavad-Gita is a combination of many life skills, an overall personality development wisdom, rather than just a religious book or knowledge. Okay, it is less about religion and more about life. So question number 4. Who taught Bhagavad-Gita and to whom? Okay, so Bhagavad-Gita was taught by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. All right, so that is the answer. Question number 5. Who is Lord Krishna? So Lord Krishna is one of the incarnations, avatars of Lord Vishnu, whose job is to sustain righteousness, that is dharma, the correctness. Question number 6. Who is Arjuna? Who is Arjuna? So Arjuna is the third brother in Pandavas. So Pandavas are 5 brothers, and the third brother is Arjuna. These 5 brothers fought against Kauravas, who are 100. And Kauravas stood for adharma, unrighteousness, and Pandavas stood for dharma, righteousness. Question number 7. What was the stage or set or location for the Gita? So the stage for the Gita was when Arjuna was almost fainted, was afraid, was too emotional to fight against Kauravas, who were his own relatives and who were emotionally, some of them like Bhishma were very emotionally connected to him. So he was unable to do his job into righteousness. At that time, Krishna had to interfere to mentor him, to motivate him to get into his job, his duty, his karma. So that is the set stage for the Gita, Bhagavad-Gita, right? Now, question number 8. So that is the final question in this video. Okay, that is when did I start studying the Gita? So I started studying the Gita since my childhood because I had the exposure to that because of reasons like the books that were made available to me by my grandfather at our home at the village North Rajapalam, Nellore district, South Andhra Pradesh, South India, right? So as I grew up, I studied more Bhagavad Gita when I started failing in post graduation, Master of Computer Applications. So when I studied more, Bhagavad Gita felt more like common sense to me. I was wondering why Krishna was making it a big scene, saying again and again that it's a big secret, the Gita, to Arjuna. But to me, the Gita sounded more like common sense when I first studied deeply that. So now again we have the stage for the Gita as we look at the Corona affected world. Alright, so just like Arjuna had to face Kauravas, we all face Corona, COVID-19 today, and that is the stage, or that is one of the reasons why we can focus, learn, practice the Gita. So going forward, we are into the video series, the Gita or the Bhagavad-Gita, so under the name GEETHA KRISHNA. So once again, please help me to reach 150 subscribers before 15th August, and we will continue GEETHA KRISHNA video series and also possibly English Krishna video series. Thank you very much.